Alright, jumping into another match. Playing some more Blitzball. Got everyone at 99 morale. Positions have changed. We kind of talked about that last time. We got a left side strategy with Sully on the right side, so that should remove how much Sully is impactful. And then we're just going into another tournament trying to lose then win. But let's jump in. So we are... Oh, this is actually kind of perfect. We need to beat the Sykes and lose against the Beasts, and then beat the Goers. I think that's one of the best setups we could have possibly hoped for. And then for the Besaid Workout, I think Rin gets it. I think Rin is the candidate for that So, yeah. Glory's 1, Fangs 0. Nice. We're going to overhead max pressure. Probably an argument for me to visual here, but I almost feel like visual might benefit us more. It's tough. Can we beat the Sykes? Yes. Will we? Who knows? I think we 2-0'd them last game, but it's far from a slam dunk, like guaranteed win. We got to get a goal here now. If we go down 2-0, it's over. Yeah, we're cooked. It's not. Come on. Okay, yeah, we need our... I mean, look how many attempts that they levied against Quinn there. I mean, that was insane. That was 3 tries from them. Okay, this is massive. What's 2-1? 30 seconds left. It's over. Mayu's injured, but we win. Nice. I mean, that was a little bit close. That was a little bit scary, to say the least. I'm actually going to intensive care Mayu and then skip everyone else. They might get injured, but the idea behind this is I actually want to lose the next game. So high fatigue is kind of good because I could get injured, and weirdly enough, that's good. That's great. Losing the game is perfect. So we got Goers versus Glories. Glories gotta win this. I mean, I can't imagine a world where the Goers win, but I've been surprised before. There's been some pretty crazy results that we've been shocked to see. Honestly, I'm just happy that we're getting some form of success. I'll take it. Like, I'm glad that we won the last one. Well, we lost the last one and then won it when we needed to. Yeah, I'm gonna set the... This might be a mistake, but I'm going to set the timeout here, just in case. The idea is that if we somehow score, then I change up all the positions. All right, we're perfect. If we score, that would be catastrophic, because Glories are not a high-scoring team due to the nature of their strategy. Even in an overhead game, which is generally faster, they do not play fast. Like, they pass to the back line, have their front line go forward, and then pass all the way to the front line. Like, it just takes longer. I think some of the faster formations are like a center attack or a post play. I think post play for sure, actually. But yeah, I just didn't have a ton of faith that they would be able to score quickly if we scored on them first. I mean, that being said, if they did get scored on, that would have been shocking. Like, no pressure. Nothing, and we score on them. That should... The stats should dictate that's an impossibility. I mean, it's worth noting, we haven't leveled up since, what, 2 games ago now? I don't do level ups when I win the game. I think we stay neutral, and we only level up when we lose the game. Or after we get an intensive training and we're already max level. That's how I kind of run it. To be honest, I'm not gonna say it's the most like simple plan ever, but I think it's worked out pretty well for us. I feel pretty happy with how it's gone. But then just to be sure, Besaid Workout is the yellow star, so Rin is gonna get that, and we've already got a few people with. I mean, I feel like as you get higher with the scout levels, you just get people with trainings already. So let's do it. It is us against Goers. Let's do our best. First, it's gonna be Glories versus Beasts. OT. Nice. That's pretty cool. There it is. 1-0 for the Gories. Now we're going to visual max pressure. Rin past to Mayu. Let's kick it off. Mayu pushing, Grave challenges. Mayu dodges. I think stat-wise, it feels like we are better than the goers, but I don't know. I think it depends on the player, maybe. I will say their speed is pretty decent. Like, Grave's pretty fast. You got K-Hand challenging there. That's good stuff. Grave challenges, Grave hits. Mayu pursuing. Is she kind of... Is Mayu slow or is Grave fast? The question I gotta ask myself. Because no one's stopping Grave. Phobie, no interception. Big block from Quinn. Goes to Solya, former goalie of our team. Pass to Mayu. Yeah, Grave able to... Speed is not necessarily very important in 10-2 Blitzball. But in that specific scenario, we really saw how Mayu with 30 speed could not catch Grave. Like, it was fairly impactful. So I think that's really interesting. Solya passed to Mayu, but Abu says, no thank you. Another 35 speed player passing to Bixen, who is a 40 speed player. Phobie challenges, hits, steals. Nice. Bixen challenges, steals. Gotta get a tackle on Bixen soon or else we won't be able to pursue him. Phobie challenges. Big hit on Bixen. Yeah, it was an interesting choice to give the goers more speed. I wonder if the idea was just make them a good team. Phobie dodges. Pass to Mayu. I feel like we're doing a little bit too much play on our side. Mayu injured. This kind of feels like a 1-0 game, but I can't tell you who wins yet. I just can't. I just don't know. Set up for Bixen. Quinn dodges. It just, I don't know. You know what it feels like? It feels like the Sykes, where we have to protect ourselves from so many attempts on goal. It feels almost impossible to survive. Tat's pushing right side here. Pass to Rin. Could be big. Rin does receive the ball. Pushes. Is that Pretis? Oh, Bauer and Pretis. Rin dodges both. Goes for the corkscrew shot. Invisible shot / corkscrew. 47 shoot. A big goal as Roddy unable to stop Rin. That is perfect. We're going to return the match. I set the timeout because I thought about changing Mayu's position. Bixen goes for the shot. Should be an interception here. I was going to say there's 3 people. There is Ada, Phobie, and Rin in the middle. Like, someone must stop this attempt, surely. Cans pushing pretty far left. Pressure from Grave. Turnover does happen. Phobie challenges. Big injury on Grave. That's actually massive. That is good stuff for us. Bixen challenges. Phobie pass to Kahan. One minute left. It's going pretty well. Oh, Kahan's injured. That's not a good change. My idea was like, oh, Mayu injured, Grave injured. It's fine. We're up a goal. Like, it's all good. But do not like that injury at all. We need Phobie to challenge. Big hit. Nice. The problem is Bixen is so fast. We could see a situation where if Bixen had chosen to pursue Phobie there, Bixen tackles, steals, and scores. Phoebe able to dodge the hit. Solia with the ball, probably our weakest player. I just set 15 on all stats across the board and 100 range and receive. I felt like that negatively set Solia enough. Yeah. For those wondering, those are all stats that Solia can naturally achieve. I felt like it was important, if I was going to modify a player, that we set them to a stat that is possible for them to get to. Because it's not fun if I start changing stats and cheating in that way. Like, it just feels bad. The big difference is I did not use the trainings provided, which I normally would do, to drop him to 0 on everything, and then scrimmage up to what he needs to be. But, anyways, there it is. Training for Rin. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and when you come back, going to be playing more Blitzball. Until next time.